Oh, what's up, everybody? Good morning. All right, what's up, everybody? Live on YouTube. Yo, yo, good morning, Shannon. What's up? What's up, Shannon? Good morning. Stuck in wheel options. Need market to rise so I can get out with covered calls and move over to your strategy. Hey, listen, selling options for premium, fantastic way to buy stocks that you want to own. And get paid in the meantime. And then obviously owning 100 shares, 200 shares, etc. Writing those covered calls is a great way as well to collect premium on stocks you already own. But yeah, I mean, right now we're focused on futures trading right now at this point in time. And then we do a lot of options as well. But right now we're really just focused on trading the futures market. And we do have a small account challenge coming on up here January 2023, baby. So I'm excited. I'm ready for it. David, what's up? Good morning. That's what you've been doing. It's definitely a good thing this year. That's what I've been doing as well. I've been selling cash secured puts to buy shares of companies that I really want to own. And then when I own them, I've been writing some covered calls above my cost basis. Not a lot on the covered call side, more premium on the cash secured puts. But anyway, it's been a nice way to generate a couple extra bucks, this year on the long-term accounts. Jaron, what's up, boss? Good morning. New to the game, happy to have you here. This is the place that you want to be if you want to learn how to trade. Yeah, questions, let me know. 100%. That's why I show up, guys, to answer your questions, to get you guys prepared for the day. I don't do this just because I love you. I mean, I do love you guys, but I do this to get you guys set up for the day. Is moving wallets considered a sell in crypto? And would I lose my unrealized losses for doing so? I have no idea. I'm not a crypto guy, so I do not know whatsoever. Moving wallets, is that considered a sell in crypto? And would you lose your unrealized losses? I would actually go hit up cvo.crypto over on TikTok. cvo.crypto. His name's Paul. Really smart guy. Got Crypto Presidente. Name's John over on TikTok. Really smart guy. And then Magic Internet Money. His name's Keegan. His username's Magic Internet Money. And those would be the three guys. Find one of their videos, make a comment, and they will respond to you. Really good guys, really smart when it comes to the crypto space. And they could absolutely, point you in the right direction there. You have 400 shares at a cost basis of 192. Yeah, I'm in at like the low twos on Tesla, and I'm going to buy more today into next year. Actually, maybe not today. I might just wait until next week, but I'm definitely going to be buying some more NVIDIA, Amazon, Tesla. I mean, a lot of these great high-quality companies that have been just beaten down. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to be buying more. Yeah, definitely. Elon, you got to get that tweet to get things going, right? 100%. Absolutely. That's funny. Come on, Elon. Where you at, Elon? So you watched a couple of the my videos and was wondering, your strategy doesn't appear very often in the charts. How do I well round myself to open myself up for more trades? So I made a video about this yesterday. What you need to do is take about a 30-day window and paper trade one brand new strategy. So find a high probability strategy, and a strategy that does present itself 80% of the time, right? There are some days in the market where I don't see my strategy present itself, but I would say like 70 to 80% of the time, my go-to strategies do present themselves in the markets. It's very random though, and they're high probability setups and high probability strategies. So what you need to do is, number one, identify what that high probability strategy is and one that's going to present itself more times than not. You need to spend a minimum of 30 days in a paper trading account, and you need to just back test that. You need to trade it as much as possible, that one strategy, focus on that one strategy. Rinse and repeat, 50 plus trades, 100 trades, right? In a simulated account, strip those emotions away and just focus on the strategy itself and perfecting it. And then when you have 50 trades, 75 trades, 100 trades, again, you're just focused on that one strategy. You're going to go back at the end of, say, your 30-day window, and you're going to review the data, okay? Where can I make adjustments? Where can I tweak this and fine-tune the strategy to see better results with it, right? How can I increase my win ratio? Should my stop loss be a little bit further away? Am I getting prematurely stopped out on some of my trades, right? And my targets too close, right? Am I missing out on a lot of profit? Like, how can I fine-tune and adjust and perfect this one strategy even more? And once you do that, you're extremely confident with it. Now it's time to start trading that strategy with your live account. But if you go and look at that data at the end of that 30 days and you're like, I have a 30% win rate, I'm losing more than I'm making, I don't like the strategy, at least you realized it's a bad strategy. It doesn't necessarily work for you. You're never going to trade that on a live account. So once you go through that process, right, 30 days, 50 trades, 100 trades, whatever the case is, review the data, fine tune it, make those adjustments, and really just master that one strategy and perfect it, then you could take that to a live account. Rinse and repeat with every strategy that you want to learn and try and master. And that's exactly what I did. It's a process, and it's taken years to understand and know, say, 10 strategies. But there was a process of one strategy, simulated account, rinse and repeat. Does it work? How do I adjust it? How do I fine tune it? How do I become better with it to see better results? Higher win ratios, better risk reward ratios, etc. And then before you know it, I got a playbook built of 10 to 15 strategies that are high probability. They present themselves a lot. I know how to trade them. I'm confident with them. I know exactly what to expect in the market when I'm trading that strategy. And here I am 7 years later. Manuel, yeah, he's awesome, man. He posted up a he posted up a post. He dropped a post yesterday on Facebook, and I'm just really impressed with his success. He really just tracks his success as a trader. He locked in like $600 yesterday, said he's nowhere where he wants to be, but 2023 his year, and he's been doing phenomenal. Yeah, so he's a friend of mine over on Facebook. Great guy, really good trader. He's come a long way. I've seen him like years ago where he was and where he is today. And his track record of success is impressive. So again, join us over on YouTube. We're live on YouTube right now, and that's questions. If you guys have any trade ideas, charts, all that good stuff. Moving forward, stock will be live. You can absolutely. So I mean, quick little overview today, real quick, if you guys are wondering. BXRX. We called this one inside of our community for the 409 breakout up to 482. Now, we never hit 482, but the stock ran 60 cents to the upside. You're definitely taking profits into that move. And here's the nice thing with BXRX is you're breaking and retesting that level of prior resistance, and you're retesting it as support. I love breaks and I love healthy retests. So as long as we can hold the breakout level as support and we can actually break this downtrend here on BXRX, I'm going to be looking for an entry for the next spike on up. So I'm going to be looking for an entry off that level of support. It's a break and retest strategy paired with this downtrend. As long as we hold this as support, start to push above this downtrend. I'm looking to take this long with a stop loss under support, nice and tight, with a target of high a day, 482, and then $5 here on BXRX. And the second stock that I'm going to be watching here in pre-market for a possible trade is going to be KALA. This is the stock that we were talking about yesterday for an 875 break. Right when we called this one for the 875 break and we were managing this trade live inside of chat, look at that thing. That thing went from 875 all the way to $17. An impressive trade. So we're actually going to be looking for an entry somewhere around yesterday's high a day resistance as today's support. Look at that 1747 level resistance. Look at that resistance in post-market, right? Look at how it was resistance here today in pre-market. We want to see that level now hold as support, and if we can see this level hold as decent support, definitely looking for some entries for the pop back up towards around the mid-19s up to around $20. KALA looks great as well. You have another stream going on through the market hours. Yes, so I do mentor a small community of active day traders. Absolutely, inside of the alpha day trading community. So I go live on TikTok in the morning for about 30 minutes. It's our pre-market prep session. I'm getting you prepared, like mindset-wise, getting you energized, getting you guys motivated, giving you guys my rundown for the day, what I'm looking at, why I'm looking at it, get you guys prepared. Off on the right tracks. But at 9 a.m., I completely shut down on social media. And from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m., I'm actively live inside of our community with members, live trading, training them, coaching them, doing lessons, Q&A sessions, helping them build trade plans, identify high-quality trades. Like yesterday, who was it yesterday inside of chat? It was Carlos. Carlos was like, hey, it looks like KALA is curling. I'm like, Carlos, you damn right it's curling. Look at that. Got this nice little curl to it. Nice little double bottom. Looking for a break of this downtrend, right? I'm like, this looks really nice, dude. Absolutely. You want to buy this at a break of point number 4? Put stops under 850. So he was like, hey, it looks like it's curling. Do we have a trade here? After dissecting it, yeah, we have a trade here. Double bottom, point number 3, the downtrend. Curling off this higher low for a break on point number 4. That's a solid entry at 875 for the break of this downtrend. Stops under 850, high day target. As soon as we got into this trade and it made that curl on up after the break, the thing exploded. Halt, gap up, halt, gap up, halt, gap up. This thing was a monster. Was a monster play. And that's what we do every single day. Not every day do we get these massive 100% movers in our favor, but when we do, they print. They absolutely pay. And so that's what we do every single day inside of chat. I'm live trading with members, futures, options, penny stocks, small caps, equities, training you guys, live trading, commentating what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, get inside my mind as far as how it operates before, during, after the trade. It's a great educational experience. And then we do find quality trades. We break those down. We build those trade plans. I call those quality alerts, not just signals, but breaking it down with the education as well. So you have the opportunity to take the trade to make money, but learn why you're taking the trade and understand how you made money at the same time. And KALA was a great example from yesterday as we were talking about this one. As the stock was sitting right here at 850, we were buying this one at 875 for the break. In that video from yesterday, kind of like showcase, how we do things inside of the community. I'm going to edit that because it's like a 7-hour stream, a 10-hour stream. I'm going to take that 30-minute window. I'm just going to chop it out, and I'm going to throw it up on YouTube so you guys can see, like, as far as what we do and how we do it inside of the community, and see if you guys like resonate with it, see if it's an opportunity you guys want to jump on to learn how to trade and make money at the same time. Give you an idea of, what to expect. So that was just one example of yesterday with KALA. Johnny Holmes. Johnny's been crushing it, dude. Johnny's always crushing it inside of chat. Look, yeah, so the halt strategy got 290 on KELA. Carlos, the one that called it out. He was in there at that 885, took some quick profits. But yeah, Johnny Holmes, where's Johnny been at? Johnny, he got a trade out of the gate yesterday on one of our call outs with LUCY. Now, he doesn't like take the call out and just trade it. Johnny's smart. Johnny's a great trader. But it's like we can identify some great opportunity. He sees exactly what we see, and he takes these trades. He was taking that LUCY trade that we were talking about yesterday in pre-market right around 9:15. And that's the exact trade he jumped in on right for the break of the downtrend, off that higher low, back up to high a day. He made a nice little $55, and that was a stock that we were breaking down. I mean, we got so many great traders inside of this community that are locking in phenomenal profits. I mean, Johnny's in here every single day, it seems like. Or Johnny. We're going to just type in his name. Johnny. Johnnny. Look at Johnny. Johnny's all over it. Look, Johnny. Boom. ISO. Johnny. Boom. Johnny. 109. 270. Like, let's go. Johnny. 109 on the day. Give me an extra 40. Selling. Hey, man. The dude's in here every day printing. He's doing amazing. And not saying that other members aren't doing amazing, but you just asked about Johnny. Okay. But yeah, Johnny's in here. Johnny's always crushing it. Just like every other trader inside of the community. They're on fire. They know what they're doing. They've learned. They realize, hey, I can't live off alerts. I need to learn how to do this. They show up. They take the initiative. They apply themselves. They listen. They follow the recommendations. They follow that straight and narrow path. They don't veer from it. And before you know it, 3 months, 6 months, a year later, they're doubling, tripling, quadrupling their daily goals. They're confident traders. They're taking quality trades. They're bragging about their quality trades. A byproduct of trading good is money, and traders are making money. And that's just a byproduct of them taking the initiative, applying themselves, and actually learning how to trade. He is a beast. He is. He's great. Jaron, how am I able to join your community? You can go over to alphadaytrading.com, go to the memberships tab, and select one of our memberships, and you get instant access to the Alpha Day Trading community. I did drop a coupon yesterday. A lot of people hit me up via email and said that the coupon that I dropped yesterday was not working. So I may have to re-drop that coupon again today just to make sure those 5 individuals that weren't able to actually get signed up can still get signed up today with the coupon and that little discount that we had dropped yesterday. $100%, Shannon. So with your community, being a part of the team, will we be able to follow you with your callouts live and make money and lose money at the same time? Absolutely. The goal is to make money, but yes, we take losses, and they're good losses, right? Every trader is going to have a loss. Is it a good loss? Is it a bad loss? We take losses. They're good losses. But 100%, that's exactly what to expect. So I'm live from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's when the live stream's open. So you get access to the scanners. You get access to the live stream. And then chat's open 24/7, 365. I go live on the mic officially at 9 a.m. until 9:30, right before the market opens, and we do our morning preparation session. I give you my personal game plans for the day. We mark up our levels. We do our due diligence. We make sure you're focused and prepared for the day. 9:30 to 11, we're trading and training. The 2 T's, the TT, trading live and training. So not only am I taking trades live, I'm training you in the process before, during, and after. So, I mean, what you can, if you want to see what to expect inside of the community, I'm going to be dropping that video tonight on YouTube. And that was a little bit of a 30-minute trade planning, live trading session on KALA that we had yesterday. But 100%, we're trading, we're training from 9:30 until 11. If the market's still hot, we trade until 12 o'clock. If the market's slowing down at 11, which it typically does, we dive into Q&A sessions, trading workshops, daily lessons. Make sure you guys are always learning something brand new in the market. You get access to the video lessons library, or morning preparation sessions, or morning stock newsletter. The community's open 24/7, 365. You get access to the platform. But yeah, if you want to learn how to trade, this is the place to be. That's all I'm going to say. Right? To really sum it up, if you want to learn and you want to actually acquire the skill set, this is where you're going to do that. If you just want to make quick money and you don't want to put in the work, you should not join. We are not an alert service. We're not a Discord community. We're a professional trading education community, and we have a platform behind that as well. You want to learn? You want to acquire the skill set like I have, like Catherine has, like Stir has, like Joey and Steven, everybody in chat. You want to learn and acquire this. You don't need to rely on me. You've learned how to do this and you're ready for that. This is where you want to be because you're going to learn how to trade the right way. And our goal is to make sure that you're consistently profitable. And we're live over on YouTube, guys. If you guys have questions. We're going to be live. 100%. You hit it on the head. Learning is key, right? Education is key to your success with anything you do, right? Business. I mean, this is a business. Like, this is a business, trading. Like, education is key. You want to get into real estate? You're going to get educated. You want to get into any kind of career that can make you multiple six figures, you're going to get educated, right? You want to be a pilot. You want to be a surgeon. You want to be a lawyer. You want to be an engineer. You want to work at NASA and work on, I don't know. You want a high-paying job that you enjoy doing. You're going to go to school. You're going to get an education. You're going to apply what you've learned, and you're going to acquire a skill set. It's a very simple process. You're going to learn, right? You're going to acquire that education. You're going to obtain that education. You're going to learn. You're going to apply it, and then you're going to acquire a skill set. It's 3 steps, right? You're definitely not going to outer space, right? Unless you go, I don't know, go to school and go through all the simulators and you actually start applying what you've learned to acquire the skill set, right? Just like being a pilot. You're not going to go jump into a Boeing 727 and start flying around the world. No. You're going to crash and burn. You're going to go to school. You sit down. You're going to learn. You're going to obtain the education. You're going to get knowledge. You're going to apply that in a simulator, a flight simulator. And before you know it, now you're piloting that Boeing 727 and you're, I don't know. It's kind of the process with anything in life. And trading's the same way. Trading is not a get-rich-quick thing. Trading is not an overnight success. Some traders get lucky. Some people make really good money, and they're lucky. But those that actually want to do this full-time and make this a career where they could show up, put in 2 hours of work per day, a few days a week, and buy themselves times back, right? Where they don't want to put in 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week. They want to work 20 hours a week anywhere they want, as long as they have a computer and an internet connection, and they value their time more than money, right? The sky's the limit. There's no cap on how much you can make in the market. I value my time more than money. That's what I love about trading. I can come in, I can make a good amount of money in the market, and I'm buying back 6 hours of my time per day, right? I only need 2 hours a day in the market to make $500. And a lot of traders, they come into our community, they put in a couple hours of work per day, and they make a few $100, $500, thousands of dollars. Mr. G's throwing up like 4K days at times, and he enjoys the rest of his day. Family, friends, traveling the world. I don't know. Just, I value my time and freedom more than, slaving and working and working and working my entire life just to make a good salary, Shannon, I'm a captain. Trust me, I know. Years of school and trading. Now I'm ready to stay home. So you already understand, like, it's a process. But if you have the right mentor, right, you have the right professor, you have the right curriculum, and you have good structure and good guidance, and you have support, people holding you accountable, you could absolutely expedite the learning process. As long as the curriculum is structured, it's been proven to work, you can be held accountable, you're supported throughout the process, you can absolutely shorten that learning curve and expedite the process. It doesn't have to take you 3 years like it took me. And I think that's the really nice thing about the market and day trading. And that's one of my favorite things, are these two things here. There's no cap on how much you can make. You can make as much as you want. You're your own boss. You control everything. You set your own hours. You're in control of your time. And you're your own boss. You have control, which is amazing. And you don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in education. You don't have to go to school for 4 years and drop 6 figures and go into debt just to get a degree, just to be a doctor, a surgeon, right? Like, you don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and go into debt. You can spend a few $1,000s over a year or so, and you could be a really, really good trader. And just so you guys are fully aware, there was, I guess, some confusion yesterday with the coupon. So anytime I discount like a membership, it's always discounting the yearly, because the yearly just makes the most amount of sense. Like, if you're going to come in on a monthly and you're already committing 12 months, why would you pay $129 a month when the yearly, especially with a discount, is like $70 a month? It's half of what the monthly is, and you should be committing the next 6 to 12 months to invest in your education and actually take this serious. It's not going to happen in 1, 2, or 3 months. You're looking to start seeing that transition and that transformation 6 months in, 9 months in, 12 months in. So anytime I drop any kind of discount or special, it's always applied to the yearly, and it comes with a course. You're locking in for 12 months. You're going to take it serious. You're going to dial in. You're going to focus. You're going to soak up all of the value and receive all the benefits within the platform, the video lessons library, the live training sessions, access the community, collaborate, exchange idea with members. And it's one of those things you're like, I'm locked in 12 months. I'm here for a year. Let's take advantage of this and do everything that I can within my power to acquire the skill set. And we're here to support you every step along the way. So anytime I drop a discount, it always goes on the yearly plan, right? Just so you guys are fully aware, because there was a little bit of confusion yesterday. All right, let's see if we have a trade here on that BXR. Did we miss it? I missed it. I'm too busy talking. Look at that. You see that? BXRX, come down, hold support, break the downtrend, pop on up, right? So entries would have been down here around that 415 level, 420-ish level, stops right under that 409, and the thing already had a nice little, 25-cent pop to it, 20-cent pop. So right now, if it sets back up, maybe we have a trade, but it's already broken that first level that we were looking for a quick little trade on BXRX. I'm not in that right now. But we'll see if we can get some action here on KALA today. Wayne, welcome to the team, boss. We got Wayne inside of the community. Wayne, welcome. Happy to have you a part of the team, bro. Absolutely excited. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Let us know. We're always here to help you out. But Wayne, my man, welcome to the team. Let's make it happen. Let's get you up and running. Let's get you a nice little foundation built before 2023. And let's make 2023 your best year. I'm excited to make it happen. I'm here to learn while hopefully making some money back that I've lost over the last 6 months. Wayne should talk to Javier. Wayne needs to talk to Javier. Javier joined, and within 30 days, he made back what he lost from another community over the course of like 3 to 6 months. He made that loss back in like 30 days after joining, which was impressive. Gotta talk to Javier. Dude's on fire. The yearly, it's billed yearly. So if you break it down, you could break it down monthly and you get an idea of what it is monthly. It's like $70 per month. It's billed yearly. And the reason for that is we have a platform. It's not some just half-butt, Discord or some Slack or Zoom or anything like that. So as a business, as a company, with the platform that we have, there's things that we have to do to bring on every member that comes on. And then the course is included with the yearly as well. So you guys are fully aware. The Ultimate Day Trading Starter Kit, 45 chapters, 15 hours of structured lessons built for brand new traders. That's included in the yearly as well. Absolutely free. So yes, it is a yearly subscription. You can cancel it at any time. You can modify it. You can upgrade. You can downgrade. You can pause it. You have full control over your subscription and your dashboard. You don't have to reach out to support. You don't have to email anybody and request it. You can just full control over that. But yes, it's a yearly subscription. So it's not month to month. It's billed yearly with the discount that we have from yesterday. Now, you can sign up for a monthly. And then when you're like, yep, I love it. I want to be here. I'm committed. We probably have 90% of our members, at least 90%, always upgrade to the yearly because over the course of a year, they're saving like 50% of what they would have paid on the monthly over the course of a year. So you could always try the monthly, get your feet wet. And when you're ready, definitely save a good percentage, a good chunk of change, drop that sucker down, and it's going to be roughly 50% less of what the monthly is over the course of that year. UK, Andrew, what's up? Good morning from the UK. How's it going? David, the goal is to average $500 a day, currently averaging about $110 a day. The only thing holding me back is confidence and time. So if you're doing about $110 a day, David, the only thing that you should focus on doing is sizing up. So there's two things that are going to change when sizing up. Number one, your size, right? And in order to take more size, you need more capital in your account. So if you have the capital and you can size up, the only other thing that's going to change after sizing up is your risk tolerance. So you have to step your way into more size. Now, don't go 2x and 10x. Don't be like, all right, I'm doing on average $50 losses to make a $100 trade. Don't 5x it and start doing $250 losses to make $500. It's going to psych you out mentally, right? 99% of traders, they size up too quick, too fast, and they get psyched out because they have yet to build an emotional tolerance to the extra risk they're taking. Is in order to make $500 a day, right, you're going to probably need to risk $250. If you're making $100 a day, you're probably risking $50 to make that $110, right? You're sitting at 2 to 1. Hopefully you're at 2 to 1. So in order to get to that $500 a day, you have to be okay with risking more money. And we have to emotionally tolerate that, right? We have to work our way into that to be able to regulate those emotions and tolerate that risk mentally a little bit more every single day, every single week. So don't go from $50 losses per trade, for example, to $250 losses, right? It's going to psych you out. Don't even go from 50 to 100. Go from 50 to 60 and get consistent with losing $60 a trade on average, for example. Tolerate that, right? Be mentally okay with that and have that under control where it doesn't phase you. Go from 60 to 70. Go from 70 to 80. Go from 80 to 90, 90 to 100. As your risk goes up per trade, so does your average profit if you're sitting at 2 to 1 setups minimum. The more you risk, the more you can make. But in order to go from a $50 risk to make 100, to do a $100 risk to make 200, for example, you got to slowly work your way into that. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 at your own pace, little by little by little. And eventually you're going to get to the point where you hit a mental peak of what your maximum comfort level is as far as risk. And now you know exactly where you're sitting as far as a daily profit. Like my comfort level of risk per trade is like $500 with the potential to make $1,000, depending on the market, depending on how I'm feeling for the day. Sometimes my max risk per trade, I'm at like $250. So I'm not going to lose more than $250. That's like my peak. That's my mental barrier for the day is to not lose more than $250 on this trade. And I know I have potential to make 500 plus, but it wasn't always like that. I started at $50 risk per trade. Then eventually over the course of a couple months, I was risking $100 a trade. Over the course of a few months, I was risking $150, $250. And before you know it, I've gotten okay with risking up to $500 a trade, knowing that my strategy can yield me 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, and I can make 500 a trade, 1,000, 1,500, so on and so forth. That's the biggest thing is just obviously taking more size, an extra contract, a little bit more shares, stepping up your risk a little bit, which in turn allows you to make more on that trade until you get confident and comfortable with that new risk level and then slowly scale it up at your own pace. And before you know it, you'll be exactly where you want to be at the $500 a day. It's just time. Jaron wasn't playing around. Jaron, welcome to the team. Jaron's like, yo, I made up my mind. I'm joining Jaron from YouTube inside of the community. Jaron, good morning. Welcome to the team. He's ready to rock and roll, ready to make it happen. I'm excited to work with you. And we'll officially be live inside of chat right at like 8:55, 9 o'clock. But again, if you're still on YouTube listening, welcome to the team. Again, we're super excited to work with you. Cannot wait to see you crush it in the market. We're here to help you succeed. No trader left behind. We got you. Let's make it happen. Let's have a strong into the year. Let you get you all set up, ready to rock for 2023. Hunter, it's 30% off, bro. For you, anything. It's 30% off the yearly. So it breaks it down to $700 for the year. Divide that over 12 months. It's like 60 some dollars per month, billed yearly, and you get access to the ultimate day trading starter kit as well. So it's the 30 that I dropped yesterday, and the only reason we're dropping it again today is because I had like 5 individuals reach out, and they said the coupon was invalid, the coupon wasn't working. So I had to go back in there and reset it up, and it's working now. For holding it down on TikTok. Appreciate it. Joey's over down. I appreciate you guys. Mr. Gino. And that's all going to change, guys. So you're fully aware, come 2023, we're like 95% certain that that's going to completely change. So if you want to get locked into what we currently offer and the benefits and the value that you receive for that type of pricing, you have to do it before our transition to our new program, right? And then you will be grandfathered in as long as your subscription remains active. But here, Q1, ideally January of 2023, there's going to be a complete 180 shift within Alpha Day Trading with the launch of Alpha Day Trading 2.0. So if you want to get locked in and you want to be grandfathered into that pricing, you got to do it before that shift happens. And that's most likely going to be happening early January of 2023. Well, the market definitely liked the jobs report. If you go take a look at the your economic calendar here, and you go ahead and take a look at the jobs report. So at 8:30 data, initial jobless claims were 225, forecasted at 220. Continuing jobless claims came in at 1.71 million, and the forecast was 1.67 million. So right now, take a look at the market and how it's reacting. The market absolutely liked that data, but the market's coming right into key resistance, right? And we're starting to pull back here a little bit. So if you take a look at the SPY, SPY's going to have a lot of resistance at this 380.20 level. And if we can break that 380.20 level, we just got to look left and see where the next area is that the SPY's headed if we're going to have a nice little green day and start to push on up. But I think one thing you got to do as well is take a downtrend off this level, right? This downtrend is going to be a level of possible resistance. Look left at prior levels of support resistance and mark those bad boys up and get prepared. And I'm seeing a little bit of resistance right around 381.10, and that just so happens to be where that downtrend is going to put you here on the SPY. And same thing with QQQ. You got a little bit of this trend line, and you can readjust it a little bit, but you do have this downtrend coming off last Thursday's highs in pre-market that you should be looking at as well, and that's going to be a little bit of a level of resistance here. So right now, I want to see how the markets open. I want to see how the markets move right at the start of the day, 5, 10, 15 minutes in, get a sense of direction, let that volatility kind of calm down. Let's get the sense of direction, and let's trade accordingly. And if you would have done that yesterday, just waited the first 10 to 15 minutes, you would have gotten a good sense of direction, right? And you would have had a couple key trades. Look, you're about what? Right here, 15 minutes in. You start to see we're topping out. We start to drop on down, put in this lower high off the downtrend. Now you're shorting. You're shorting. You're shorting. You're shorting. But if you're here out of the gate going short, you got stopped out. If you're chasing this long, you're getting stopped out. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. Let the volatility die down a little bit. Get a sense of direction. Let it clean itself up. Trade accordingly. And that's all we're going to do today. Wait for the market to open on up. Wait for some key opportunities like we saw yesterday. let the market open on up, right? Wait for some key opportunities like we saw here on Tuesday, and wait for a clear-cut trade. Like here at 10 o'clock on Tuesday was your reversal trade. Yesterday, right around 10 o'clock, you had your 3rd-point downtrend trade. You had your 2nd trade off the downtrend for that massive flush on down, and then you were just shorting into momentum throughout the entire day until you saw a little bit of this trend reversal yesterday. That's all we're doing today. Wait, get a sense of direction. Let's see where the markets are going, and then let's just trade the trend and trade what the chart's telling us and just trade accordingly. Cody saying, I came over from the TikTok stream yesterday. You love the setup. I love it here a lot better as well. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better here. This is day 2 on YouTube, but we're going to spice it up a little bit. We'll have some more fun with this. Maybe bring on guest speakers in the morning, different coaches that we have. But we're definitely looking to grow this as much as possible, as this is where we're looking to put 100% of our focus come 2023, right? If you're on TikTok on the lives, this just makes more sense. To be here, you get the examples, and you see my beautiful face, and you can chat and ask questions. I think it's a better format than TikTok for sure. But I appreciate you being here, boss. Appreciate you being here. It's ADT30. ADT30. Alpha Day Trading is what it stands for. ADT30. Put it on the yearly plan, and that's going to save you $300 and give you the ultimate day trading starter kit course for free. That's a $900 course that you get. $300 off the yearly. It's going to be $700 for the year. Break that down over the 12 months and get a true month-to-month cost, and look at it that way of, I can make that back in a day. Right? It's like $70 a month. You should be able to average that $70 as a brand new trader over the course of a month. Minimum. You should be able to make $100 in the market, even as a newer trader. On average, over that 12-month span, you should be able to really surpass that. But I'm just really trying to set those expectations. Like, let's say you came in for 12 months and you learn, apply, and you acquire the skill set. And at the end of the 12 months, all you made was $1,000. Well, you broke even on your investment. So what do you have to walk away with, right? You didn't make a shitload of money. All you made was $1,000 that year. You paid $700. So you made a couple dollars, but let's say you broke even. What did you take away from that? You learned, you acquired a skill set, and no one can ever take that from you. So I'm saying, like, worst case scenario, let's say you come in and all you do is make $80 a month on average over the next 12 months. Well, you're paying for your education. You're break even on that part, and you've acquired a skill set and you obtain knowledge that no one can take away from you. You can have some pride around that, right? Be prideful. You took the initiative, you showed up, you learned. No one can ever take that away from you. And that's like worst case scenario. I mean, I can't tell you how many traders we have inside a chat within 60 days, 90 days, 6 months. They're out here making $100 a day consistently in the market. That's it. That's how I look at things, right? I look at like the worst case scenario. Like, what would you be out? $70 a month. But in reality, as you learn and start applying this with small amounts of money, is it realistic to make $7 a day on average? $70? Oh, absolutely. That's like how I don't know. That's my 2 cents. And we have traders doing it every single day. But anyway, that's kind of me getting off topic here a little bit. Yep, and just go to alphadaytrading.com. So real quick, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. We're wrapping up our year. Come January. Next week, I think the market's closed on Monday. We'll be back here on Tuesday. But moving forward, this is where you want to be. Every single morning, 8:15 until 9 o'clock. And all we're doing is answering questions that pertain to the day, the stock market, the opportunities, getting you prepared. We're not going to be talking about coupons and discounts and everything like that. I don't want to waste the time we have together talking about deals and coupons and all that. You'll be able to go to the website, check everything out, get a great idea of who we are, what we do, what separates us from everybody else, and you'll be able to make a smart, educated decision if you want to join. But I want to make sure that we're using this time wisely. We're staying productive, make sure everybody's walking away more knowledgeable than how they arrived, and that you can apply this in the market and start seeing results and just get your mind right for the day. Get prepared, get some motivation, words of wisdom, some inspiration. I don't know, but always just trying to drop those value bombs and make these as productive and as positive as possible for you guys. All right. So that's it. That's it. But yeah, if you guys are curious, it's very, very simple. You just go to alphadaytrading.com. All right. You're going to go to the memberships tab. You're going to click yearly. You're going to put the coupon ADT30. Click apply. You scroll down. You see that's including the course. There's no charge for the course. All right. That's discounting the 30%. Go ahead and fill it out. Place. And that's going to take you to a thank you page. Right. It's going to say thank you. Right. Read this. Check your email. We sent you a very important link to set up credentials for immediate access to the platform. Once you set your credentials, you can log in here. Right? This is your onboarding, what to expect, how to get up and running, how to get access to the trading room, how to get access to the live stream, what to expect, what to do when you come in. So take a moment, read this. This is a quick little overview, what to expect. So when you get the email, you're going to click the link. You're going to set your credentials. They're going to say successful. You can go back to alphadaytrading.com. You can click login. It's going to take you right to the login page, right? Just go ahead and log in. And that's going to drop you right here on the live trading room page. You got access to the Morning Stock newsletter, access to the video lessons library, access to your course that you're getting under the yearly as well. Manage your subscription at any point in time, right? Come in here and just manage it if you need to manage it. Come in here, change your username. Come in here and change your profile picture, right? Get everything set up. Get ready to go. Access the live trading room. Scroll on down. Activate the live stream by clicking on it. And you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll. Come in, say, hey, I'm new. What's up? Click all the freaking buttons. See what all the buttons do, right? Click the buttons. Click the buttons. Click the buttons. I want you to click all these little buttons, and I want you guys to see what everything does. You can pop out the live stream. You can pop out the chat room, right? You can put your live stream just right over here if you want. Right? You can put your chat room right here. Like, you don't have to have the full window open. You can have the live stream of the chat room side by side, right? Get in here, click all the freaking buttons, get familiar with the platform, say hello, say what's up. We want to give you an official welcome to the team, and we're super stoked, and we're super excited to work with you guys, and we can't wait to see you succeed in the market. Can't wait to help you and just help you accomplish your goals, guys. No trader left behind. All right, so why is HOTH getting some action to the upside right now? HOTH announcing FDA acceptance. So we have some FDA acceptance news here on HOTH. HOTH. Let's get that posted up inside of chat. Now, was it KALA that ripped yesterday? What was the news yesterday on KALA? So here's the deal, and here's what I want to point out. So yesterday, KALA announcing FDA acceptance. Okay, KALA went on a freaking massive run yesterday. What did we just see take place here on HOTH? HOTH, right at 8:45, dropped a very similar press release like KALA did. It's a low float stock like KALA. Very similar press release. Starting to get some action, right? Look at KALA. Lot of room to the upside on that daily chart. Look at HOTH. Lot of room to the upside on that daily chart. Do we think HOTH can rip like KALA? Yeah, absolutely. It's market sympathy, right? We can absolutely see HOTH move very similarly like KALA did because it's kind of the same criteria. It's the same press release, similar float, same priced stock, and we're seeing that kind of movement in the market. We're seeing sympathy in the market right now, right? We had reverse stock split sympathy for the past couple of weeks. We had mid-candle breakout sympathy plays a while back. Right now, we could see some sympathy with HOTH off of the massive move that KALA made yesterday because there's a lot of similarities. The press release, exactly the same. The float, very freaking low. Great volume, up 50%. HOTH needs to be one of your top stocks. That's what I'm going to leave you with. Support is going to be down here at $5.41. Resistance, $7.91. Top resistance, $10. HOTH, number one stock for today. Number two stock for the day, KALA once again. Number three stock for the day, BXP. RX. Watching the SPY out of the gate. I'm primarily trading futures. Watching Tesla today for puts under 122. All right, if we come up to 122, I'm looking to take puts for the drop on back down here with Tesla. So I'm excited. I'm stoked. Today's going to be a hot day. Let's lock in some profits. Let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and officially welcome David to the team. David, welcome. Let's go ahead and officially welcome Shannon to the team. Shannon, welcome. Let's go ahead and officially welcome Hunter freaking Brown to the team. My man, welcome. And let's, another David. So we got David. Is that David twice? David, did you join twice, buddy? No, we got two Davids. David, Shannon, and Hunter, and Jaron. Welcome to the Alpha Day Trading family. Welcome to the team. We're super excited to work with you. Get your butts inside of chat right now. Say hello. Say good morning. Introduce yourself. Want to give you a warm welcome to the team. We can't wait to work with you. Let's make it happen. Let's officially dive inside of chat and let's get going for the day. If you're on YouTube right now, enjoy your day. End the year strong. I'll see you guys back here bright and early tomorrow morning, right around 8:15. If I see you in the community, I'll see you in the community. Can't wait to work with you, but enjoy the rest of your day. Happy and safe trading, right? And once again, I'll see you back here 8:15 tomorrow morning, back on YouTube, back on TikTok. Let's make it happen. Let's have a fun day. Let's lock in some amazing profits. Let's get to it, guys. Hunter, stay blessed. Rod, everybody stay blessed. Have an awesome day. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 8:15, guys.